John here. Today, we're looking at the 18-105 by Sony, and we're gonna answer the age-old question, does coverage equal better quality? Yo, I gotta go. Oh, and going forward, I'm only gonna be using this lens. Ooh, cinematic. Creators and enthusiasts have always been on the lookout for versatility. And the 18-105 honestly gives you a whole lot of everything. I went downtown to pick up Jake and his girlfriend for her 10-kilometer fundraiser for disabilities. So the good things. I mean, the lens is f4 all throughout the zoom ranges. It has optical image stabilization, which is sweet. It's got power zoom, which can be controlled via the monitors as well. Honestly, more lenses need power zoom. It would be so cool to have. And it's pretty inexpensive. Like, I got this copy on Facebook Marketplace for under 500 Canadian. It's just so reasonable. The next power zoom in that category, the 18-110, is $5,000. So this is pretty reasonable. I mean, you get what you pay for, but it's 500 bucks. It doesn't really struggle with the wides at all. You're really just only gonna see a little bit of softness towards the absolute edges. But where it does struggle is that 105 range. It is not tack sharp by any means, especially when the subject is far off buildings. But for subjects that are much closer, the 105 actually works really well. The bokeh is kind of mushy and bubbly. And even with f4, you can still get background separation. So the next day I was summoned to shoot a Dungeons and Dragons video at a local pub. Now this became more of a test to see how it would deal with low light.
Sliding. Okay. All right.
You know, that being said, if your space is not well lit, do not expect this lens to save you. Poor lighting, if not controlled, is kind of your fault. Oh yeah, I want to pull over to get lunch. Let's do it. Yes. Perfect. And even in those low light scenarios, that's basically what happened. I didn't have enough light, but I tried to make it work. So in my patented lens triangle, where does it score? It's a low cost lens with a really great zoom range. It's aimed to be clean, but it's got a little bit of a look to it. It's not much, but it has one. Am I gonna use this lens more? Honestly, probably not. I wish it was a little bit more clean. I have other lenses that I can sacrifice additional telephoto for. So to me, it's really not a big deal. Folks, the best lens is the one that gets you out there to shoot. Every episode we're gonna end with a quote, but today, it's not a quote, but I need you to listen to me. If there's anything you wanna do in life, whether it's go on a trip, you've been meaning to talk to someone, you want to shoot something really creative that you've had an idea for such a long time, you know, if there's anything that's on the table for you, you have to go after it. The regret of not doing that is worse than the possible rejection. So please, let's get after it. We're nearing 500 subs. Kind of sick. I'm pumped. I'm having fun with these. I hope you guys are doing something creative, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.